Hi everyone, welcome back to Tina's Lifestyle UK, and if you're new here, welcome. Not forgetting my RV family, my returning viewers, thank you for tuning in again. Lovely to see you here. Can you let me know where you are tuning in? I'd love to know where our little community is coming from. Well, this week started off not quite as planned. We were supposed to have a Christmas do. It'd all been planned since July, earlier this year, going to Liverpool to Albert Schlott's restaurant. There was about 8 of us going initially. We started off, we thought, oh, we'll go to Liverpool because our manager lives in Wallasey. We thought, being as she's got to get home by herself, it'd be easier for us all to go there and then we can all come back on the train together, and then it wouldn't be as far for our manager to get home. And we all thought it would be a great night around Liverpool, you know, really enjoy it. Anyway, closer to when the event was supposed to be happening, people started falling out. And the first one was actually our manager. And then a couple more didn't want to go to Liverpool after they found out she was backing out. So we rearranged and we decided on to go to Safar in Wrexham, which is nearer for us all to go and meet up, as we thought. We all decided on going there, but then a few days before we were supposed to be going to Safar, the caretakers backed out. All in all, there was 4 of us going on the night, and yeah, we thought, great, you know, still enough people to enjoy yourselves and things like that. Anyway, comes to the night, get dressed up, ready to go out for a great night, and I get a message from one of our colleagues saying she wouldn't be able to make it because her husband wasn't very well, which is fair enough. If he's not well, you just can't make it. She got a little one as well to look after, so it was just a no-go. It ended up, me and Julie, my other colleague, got to Safar and we sat down. We were waiting for Bill, the senior caretaker, and he didn't turn up neither. It was just 2 people, me and Julie, on our Christmas do. Whoever would have thought it, but never mind. It was a really great night. We had a wonderful meal. I had chicken shish kebabs. It was with rice and salad. It was delicious. And Julie had the lamb with the salad and the rice and things, and she really enjoyed hers too. We had a few glasses of wine, things like that. It was a great night, fair play. But the next day I had a bit of a hangover. But, you know, it was worth it. We really enjoyed it. Yeah, so Sunday was a sensitive day. I thought, right, I'm going to go out for a really long walk with Alex. Hi everyone. Which I did. I had a good week last week. I did mostly walking last week, to be honest with you. I didn't do the exercises that I said I was going to do. It just, I don't know, but you know, I lost weight, so that's the main thing. And it cleared my head. I was, you know, feeling much better after. It was a really nice walk. Anyway, back to this week. I was back on track. I drank my 3 litres of waters every day. Like I said before, I really like water, so you know, that's not really a task for me because I enjoy it. And yeah, and I'd done some of my videos from Improve Health. I got up in the morning. health. I got up in the mornings. I did one day on the treadmill as well, which I reached my 10,000 steps. Which is good. I'll put a link in the description below. So yeah, give her a try. It's really good, and the music on that is fantastic. Right, back to the meals that I had this week on my OMAD. On Sunday I made sweet potato mash with some white potato as well, and some herby chicken with some vegetables, but I burnt some of the vegetables and they weren't very nice, but we ate the rest of it, so that's what a hangover does for you. Then on Monday I made a mushroom risotto. And that was yum. That was very nice. I really enjoyed that. Oh yeah, on Tuesday we had a southern fried chicken baguette from Greg's, where my daughter works. I had a toffee apple as well for my pudding, which I really enjoyed because it's like, it was bonfire night the next day, and they're always in the supermarket and I just love them. So I've only had one this year. Last year I had a few, but this year I only had the one and it was yummy, fair play. And on Wednesday we had a barbecue chicken cheese sandwich, and then I had a Greek yogurt with fruit and a little bit of nuts. Not many this time, just a few, but yeah, that was delicious too. Thursday I made a charcuterie board. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. But yeah, we had like a mixture of meats, cheese and a few crackers and grapes. And oh, that was so different. It was so tasty, delicious. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Fair play. Today I returned back to my boiled eggs on toast, and then I had some yogurt and fruit for pudding, and that brings us to the end of the week, which I think has been a good week. But the thing, I stayed the same. I don't know whether it was because I drank too much on the Saturday, or I'm not sure, but I stayed the same, which is good because I didn't put any weight on. But in another sense, I didn't lose anything, so a bit gutted really. Well, there you go. I got to keep going, keep persisting, and I'll get there. I want to reach my £50 goal. I don't think I'll do it within the 75 soft challenge, but you know, my aim is there, and this 75 soft challenge is getting me into good habits that will keep me going for the rest of my life. Fingers crossed it will. And yeah, I will reach that £50 weight loss goal. So if you're in this with me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well. And yeah, I will see you all next week. Bye for now.